Hi everybody, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. So when you find this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment in the comment section below, and let me know how this general reading resonates with you. If you are not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and a little notification bell so you don't miss when I do my daily lives and when I post videos. And after you watch your video, if you know somebody who will resonate with it or maybe needs the message, by all means, go right ahead and share it. All of that helps out this channel, and I'm greatly appreciative of that. All right. So this video is for the star sign of Cancer, for the new moon in Aries that we got coming on April 17th. It's bringing intense, fiery energy focused on empowerment, leadership, and proactive beginnings. As the first new moon in the astrological new year, it marks a key moment to start new projects, set goals, and assert personal desires. The moon occurs at 27 degrees of Aries on April 17th, depending on where you're at in the world. This is a red hot cosmic moment fostering growth and action. It is highly transformative, encouraging independence and taking charge of taking charge of your life direction. I'm spitting it out. All right. The key conjunctions: the moon will be in close proximity to the sun. Wow. Oh, wow. All right. The moon will be in close proximity to Saturn, Neptune, Chiron in Aries. Sun, Saturn, Neptune, and Chiron in Aries. This suggests a need for healing through action, addressing past wounds, and navigating career or relationship challenges, particularly for cardinal signs: Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. We have the Aries stellium, where the new moon coincides with a rare, intense planetary pileup in Aries. The Sun, the Moon, Mercury, Mars, Saturn, and Neptune will all be in the sign of Aries, including Chiron. The moon is conjunct in Chiron in the later degrees of Aries. It suggests a major focus on healing wounds related to self-assertion, confidence, and the courage to follow one's path. Oh my goodness. It's going to bring a tidal wave of energy, with most planets moving direct until May 6th. This period is characterized by a tremendous surge of momentum, speed, and dynamism. It is an ideal day for starting independent solo projects or taking a spontaneous leap towards a big goal. If you have Aries somewhere in your chart, Aries rules the first house. See what is in your first house, or see where you have an Aries placement at. All right, this is your personal new year. It marks a time for massive career momentum and leadership wins, though you are encouraged to embrace vulnerability rather than just raw force. So the first house rules, let me get my cheat sheet out. Self-appearance, first impressions, beginnings, and your attitude. It also rules identity. Libra, which rules the 7th house, relationships take center stage. This new moon falls in your partnership sector, making it an excellent time for new contracts, proposals, or meeting someone new if single. So see what sign sits in your 7th house of relationships. All right. Pisces, focus on your finances. The Aries energy helps you attract new financial opportunities and investments, providing you trust your intuition and act decisively. Pisces rules the 12th house of karma, secrets, self-undoing, closure, endings, healing, expenses, travel, hidden enemies, and bed pleasures. So see where you have Pisces at, where it's placed at. Capricorn, you may feel the need to pull back from the world, focus on your home life or emotional security as the extreme Aries energy feels to rush, and that rules the 10th house of Capricorn, setting the stage in life, right? How you appear, first impressions, recognition, honoring, career, goals, fame, success, profession, achievements, and public image. Again, how you appear, right? The first impression that you give to your career or how your public image. Cancer, significant shifts in your career or public standing. It's a time to ask for what you want, like a promotion or a raise. Cancer rules the fourth house of home, family, where you are coming from, emotional foundation, and mother. So you may want to go see where you have those particular placements at. Those are all cardinal signs, by the way. And we're talking about you, Cancer. So this is significant to your career and your public image and how you ask for what you want. All right. So what's the moon's energy around the Cancer collective, please and thank you? What's the moon's energy around the Cancer collective, please and thank you? On the bottom of the deck, they want you to know that you are good enough. So what are you working on? Your self-worth, your self-esteem, which is going to help you open up your heart to receive something. And that is what's changing. There's a big change happening in your heart. You could be in your north node where you're stepping out of your comfort zone and you're actually trying, you're learning lessons that's helping you to achieve particular goals that you are striving to reach, is what I see here. So you need to have faith in your dreams. So you could be having some sort of premonition dreams or seeing something in your dreams. You're being asked to get out of your own way. Stop allowing your pride and your ego, which your ego is your fears, to block your hopes, your wishes, your desires. It's time to release negativity. So you're letting go of the negative thought patterns. You're letting go of any stinging emotion in that heart space where you may not feel good enough or you may not feel worthy enough of something that you are dreaming about, a hope, a wish, a goal. All right. So this is being mirrored back to you. I feel like Chiron is working heavily for you in this new moon energy because Chiron is the wounded warrior. So Chiron is working in your favor. It's bringing it all up to the surface so that you can address it and move it out of your way, release it. So yes, there is going to be some sort of a sting. Yes, it could have something to do with a true friend or a deadly warrior. Yes, it also could have something to do with either a Scorpio or a Leo. Leo talks about controlling. It talks about the strength and the courage that we have. So you could have had some sort of an emotion that was literally controlling your heart space. And Chiron is working in your favor to bring it up and remove it. Get rid of it. Remove it out of your way. Something about what your head was telling you. Your head and your heart was telling you. Like your head was feeding your heart full of crap, which was controlling something. All right, that is what I see. So Cancer, that was weird. All right, what's Cancer's energy around this new moon time? What's Cancer's energy? That's the moon's energy. That's how it's affecting you. So what's Cancer's energy? Yep, when it comes to carrying connections, I'm telling you, Cancer, This is it's your ego, right? Your fear in your head that is telling you you are not good enough for a caring connection. Nobody wants you. Everybody rejects you. You're all alone. You're alienated. How do I know this? It's because I feel it too. This is a time to release any feeling like everybody around you is a deadly warrior. That's just your brain telling you you cannot open up your heart again. You'll never find a caring connection. You'll never be able to trust anybody. This is all getting in the way of a caring connection that literally wants to come your way. Yeah, somebody thinks something is unfair or they did it for revenge. But I feel like what you're doing is you're releasing this emotional and mental attachment that has kept you depressed, right? That has kept you depressed, and you're opening up to this door to feeling valued, valuing yourself, having a healthy self-esteem. Why? Because you're healing them inner child wounds, and you're grabbing that key to achieve what you want to achieve when it comes to relationships, because you're walking through that door. You've been in a period of darkness for a while when it comes to your thoughts. And which has caused a lot of impatientness, which has actually caused a lot of constraints when it comes to your finances. But you also have this heartless man, somebody who has a lot of hostility against you, who is maybe who has lost their divine protection. Yeah, we have a woman who's greedy. So we have a couple coming through here. These two people did not care about you. They only come in to befriend you so that they could use everything against you. Yeah, but I feel like whoever I'm talking to, that karmic contract is over, right? They did it for revenge. Now they think something is unfair. Because why? Because you're releasing this attachment. You're releasing and letting go of this negative attachment when it comes to your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. I feel like this couple come into your dreams and actually triggered you, maybe coming in and saying, oh, I care about you, Cancer, but no, they don't. They don't. We will clarify that in a bit. So let's go ahead and see what are the crows warning Cancer about when this new moon in Aries happens. See, Aries rules Mars. Aries is also either moving into Mars or already is in Mars. Mars rules the planet of aggression, action, passion. And you got to be aware, because this caring couple could be coming your way to trigger you. They may be coming in to pretend that that they care when they actually don't. And you need to use your intuition. I feel like you already seen this in your dreams, that these are two people that were not true friends. They were deadly warriors, but they actually put on a facade, right, that they were. But I feel like they did it for revenge, or they did it because something was unfair. This also talks about soul contracts that maybe spirit spouse. Alright, what are the crows warning Cancer about? Give me one card, please. What are the crows warning Cancer about in this new moon energy? Memory. Distraction. Alright, so we're going to read that memory card. Yeah, mischief. So, let's go ahead and get out my little book here for Cancer's mischief. The crows are warning you. Crows and ravens have a penchant for pulling tails. Dog tails, cat tails, cow tails, even other bird tails. If it has a tail, a crow will feel compelled to pull it. So somebody wants to pull something. Somebody wants to pull your tail, yank your chain. It appears that some may be doing this to distract the animal. Distract. You need to see something from a different perspective. But other times it is purely just to get a rise out of the other creatures. So something to trigger you. Mischief indicates an annoyance, nothing detrimental, just a situation that causes a bit of short-lived grief. You may be the target of someone's delinquency or bad behavior. And that's what they're doing. They're trying to get in your way by trying to get revenge. The situation that causes a bit of short-lived grief. All right. This card may also indicate that you need to add some innocent mischief in your passion or life, but that's not how I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it as somebody who's very much in their ego. Very much in their ego, and they want to do something petty just to annoy you, just to get a rise out of you. And it could, like I said, be astral traveling or traveling into your dreams, doing it just to get revenge because they think that something is unfair. And they want to do it just to get a rise out of you. They want to pretend that they care, but they don't. They're actually a deadly warrior. All right, instead of a true friend. That's what Scorpio talks about. It talks about sex. It talks about death. It talks about the true friends. It talks about a deadly warrior who's very much in their pride and ego, like they carry one of the 7 deadly sins. All right. Crows never forget a friend or a foe. It is a changing populated landscape. These remarkable birds recognize the face of those who have hurt as well as helped. When a crow spots a predator or a known human who has been less than kind, they go into a frenzy. Right? That's it. They go into a frenzy and cause some mischief just to get a rise out of somebody. Calling out to all that there is danger near. So they're warning you. They're warning you that this person is coming in just to get a rise out of you, just to trigger you. This person does not care about you. Somebody could have been trying to ruin your reputation because they were trying to get revenge, or somebody could have did something in the spirit realm, Scorpio, in the spirit realm, to tie you two together in some sort of a contract, just to block you. What is remarkable is that they also pass down the memory of their experience to the young. As complex as these birds are, forgiveness does not seem likely. Memory asks you to examine areas of where you may be letting past hurt or situation impact how you engage with somebody today. So they're warning you, right? It's time to let go of this past hurt. It's time to let go of the fear, right? Are you cautious? Are you holding a grudge? Yeah, and I feel like you're being warned because you could have a caring couple who literally is holding a grudge from the past. And they want to come in just to get a rise out of you, just so they can get in your way, just so they can cause mischief, just so they can create some sort of a negative pattern. They're doing it to get revenge. They're doing it because they think something is unfair. They're doing it because they don't think that you are worthy of something. Let's do some clarification here for Cancers. All right, have faith in your dreams. Don't let pride get in your way. It's time to release negativity. This person come into your dreams. We got 3 full moon cards. This person come into your dreams, or you're mirroring something to them. Okay, have faith in your dreams. Don't let pride get in your way. It's time to release negativity. Yeah, 3, Gabrielle. So they know. They know that you're waiting. It's like they're waiting and they're planning to do this. They're waiting for the right time to get in your way. What are they trying to get in your way of? You receiving something. And they don't feel that you're worthy of whatever this is that you're receiving. So they're trying to get revenge. Trying to block it. Because they know that whatever this ship is going to bring a powerful change in your life. So they are definitely waiting to come in and cause this. To get in your way. To trigger you. Alright. Can I have one more card, please? So with the Ace of Gabrielle coming through here, so 13 could be significant or 31 could be significant. 7 of Wands, there's a lot of Wands energy. The Moon and the 7 of Raphael. So they definitely have come into your dreams and they have caused some sort of an illusion here. This illusion to keep you from making a choice, right? They've been attacking you heavily, right? They've been attacking you heavily. They want you to be defensive. They're doing it to trigger you. 731, which is an 11. They're doing it to trigger you. 7 could be significant. But the 7 of Raphael talks about not being able to see what's in them cups. So it's like this energy of procrastination, right? They're waiting for the right time and the right opportunity to come in and either offer, like, act like they care about you. They could even be trying to get in your pants, because Scorpio does represent sex. They want you to put your guard down, because whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you have a boundary up from past experiences. That's confirmation. The Moon talks about, when it's in the upright position, illusions, things that are hidden. Gabriel represents fire, which talks about intention, action. So they're definitely waiting for the right time to take action, for the right opportunity. To attack you. Just to get a rise out of you. Come and say, oh, I care about you, just to get in your pants. Just to try to ruin your reputation. I don't know why, but I am feeling strong spiritual spouse here. They could have did something in the astral realm to make you their spirit spouse. The Leo talks about drama. It talks about it talks about childish behavior. It talks about the heart space. It talks about, drama. An affair. It talks about affairs too. Somebody could be saying that you broke up their marriage. Caring connection. Can we have clarification for caring connection? That's the Moon energy. This is Cancer's energy. Caring connection. Can we clarify caring connection for Cancer? Cancer's energy. 10 of Raphael. Love and blessings for your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. So they want to be your happily ever after. But it's not the truth. It's an illusion. So I would warn you to be careful of your decisions, because Scorpio talks about sex. We got the Ace of Gabriel. Scorpio talks about true friends and deadly warriors, right? It taught and Leo talks about drama. It talks about love affairs. This person's already with somebody. They're already married. They want you to be in a third party situation. Mischief. Eight of Raphael. So walk away from it, right? Your best bet would be to walk away, because you already know in your dreams what this person's agenda is. You know they want to cause you mischief. You know they want to trigger you just to get a reaction out of you. You need to do what is right. And what is right is to not allow yourself to be put in a third party situation, because this person's already married. They're already in a connection. They want you to be that extra, the love affair, the mistress. Four of Raphael, Four of Gabriel. Right? Something coming to your home. The Four of Raphael reverse talks about be aware of your emotions. So be aware of your emotions and this trigger that's coming your way, because it's coming right to your home. This person wants to come in and either move in with you or something along them lines. We have the King of Cups in reverse. This person's heartless. They're heartless. And they're only coming in because they want some sort of an opportunity that's coming your way. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a couple more cards here. Three of Gabriel, Ace of Gabriel, Seven of Gabriel in reverse, the Moon, and the Seven of Cups in the upright. Clarifying, have faith in your dreams. Don't let pride and ego get in your way. And time release negativity. Let's pull this card up. Chariot Yoga. Inner alchemy. So inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. So they're trying to scare you into doing something. They come into your dreams and try to scare you into doing something. But whoever I'm talking to, you alchemized that. You knew what it was about, right? Advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward, following the stirrings of your heart. So you're moving forward quickly. You're going to move forward very quickly. Why? Because you're worthy of whatever this opportunity is that's coming your way. And this person is just coming in to try to trick you out of it. Carrying connection and Ten of Raphael. Carrying connection and Ten of Raphael. Patience. So be patient. Be patient. Allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. Mischief and Eight of Raphael. Do what you know is right. Walk away from these people who think they can prank you. Reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your soul. And then intuition. Your intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers you seek. And that's what this Eight of Raphael is telling you. Trust your intuition. Because they're going to come in masked. They're going to come in an illusion here. Oh, can we have another chance? I have an opportunity that I want to offer you. Here's a cup. We're destined. We're meant to be. But you're mirroring back to them the truth of the situation. That they're doing it to get revenge because they think it's unfair because you are advancing forward. You're getting your opportunity. Twin flame. Sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light remember that love has no boundaries. So something about your twin flame coming through here, they don't want you to come together with the twin flame. So this is like somebody who comes in right before your twin flame. That is a test. Also, you could have broken a contract with a twin flame as well. Yeah, a mirror. You walked away from something. Maybe you walked away from your twin flame. Okay, so we have Shekinah coming out. Release your spirit, express your gifts, dance with the sacred rhythm of life. So Shekinah talks about finding all those broken parts of yourself and bringing them all back to a sense of whole, which is healing your divine masculine, divine feminine, coming into union within yourself, which is actually extending your light, helping you to find peace, coming into that sacred union. So you're mirroring this to your other half. Like I said, some of you could have walked away from a twin flame contract, or this twin flame could have broke a contract with you. Or this twin flame could be the one you're meant to be with, maybe waiting for the right time to come in. This person could be married to another person. They could be leaving them for you. But I feel like you had somebody, a Leo or a Scorpio or a Virgo even, who was coming into your dreams and casting illusions, telling you, making you feel less than, making you feel not good enough for this relationship. Take a look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they were sending you a lot of hate, blocking your power, giving you a lot of negative vibes so that you wouldn't trust your intuition. And they did it because they were jealous of your beauty. That is your message, Cancer. Thank you for watching.